Live. Last time we left off with fucking Nagito's body. Guess that's why fucking another episode can't take place after this. Guess he's dead. Well, I guess also Byakuya, but numb feelings spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead? It looks like torture. Someone tortured him. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. It's a whole true Monokuma. It's another goddamn Monokuma killed that's gonna get Monokuma killed. Ah, there you go. What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He's always messed with us. He's always trying to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down I believed that when the killing finally ended, I'll never see this guy again. And I suspect I'll be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. Couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievable abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered!
Yes, sure it has!
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement. That's for real. What have I took? The Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just he's dead. The body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed! The only real people who can kill it is not Ryuko. No. The ultimate Yakuza and Sonya, because they were on this island.
That's right.
Plus it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Usually. But nah. One of us killed him so brutally. Hey, he wanted it. Then it's gonna start again? Huh? The class trial's gonna start soon, right then?
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. Gotta find who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave the island, right? Then for the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma feat. Hold it right there. Hold it!
Damn it.
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma for such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up, I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. Make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh no, I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What's your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair. You're sitting up too.
Please wait.
Enough already. We have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
It looks like your kids are always well behaved, then Monami!
Don't fuck with me!
Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. There's still one chapter after this.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You already noticed, right? Yeah, the bomb thing. The meaning by that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When the timer he reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If it will be finally over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your beers before they're hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? Bears don't hatch. They get live birth. So, once again,
The Monokuma file! Phew.
cast need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterwards at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on!
I won't forgive you.
I wanted to escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? School trip is nearly at the end. Is it safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Cause I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
If we go home, it'll be end for us if we screw this up here.
All right.
Then let's hurry up and solve the Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
It is nice to think everyone can go, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. And that was true of previous cases, but was really true this time. Okay. No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it's not just that. There's something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Okay. First, we need to look at Monokuma file. What the hell is this music? Victim is Nagito Kamade. April 28th. The body was discovered inside a warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there spear stabs into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Therefore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this makes me depressed.
huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Huh? Again? What's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stab in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his sides. Furthermore, there's a laceration on the left hand and impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess we'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. It's just because it doesn't literally state what the actual cause of death was. It just says there's a stab wound, slices on its thighs. You can guess which one of them actually killed him. You know, or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should. Can discuss it later. Right now it's only a chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagato's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Next to that, I could probably investigate Nagato's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagato's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Well, he did offer himself to be goddamn sacrifice. We're going to file 5 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Nah, I still don't like this goddamn camera move. Let's see. Oh. Oof.
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish this class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Yeah, better to finish what's going on first. Hey, box elephants. And your 2... no idea emotes. No idea what those are. Cats. Brush. Brushes to brush wave. It's a cat. Go. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. Well, yes, Kazuichi, unless it's a suicide, which I hardly... Actually, no. I won't doubt that fucking Nagito could have committed suicide in this situation. But how would he commit suicide like this? So I guess maybe somebody killed him. Has killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's bizarre, I can't do anything except laugh. Yeah. She looks like she's sleeping doubles on the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yep, about the sprinklers. That's one of the sprinkler had activated to put out a fire.
Well,
You can see the girder right next to it, right? There.
see?
They see it? The red streak. What? How the... Is that blood? How the hell did blood get there? Huh? Alright, I definitely see it. It's like a small red line on the ceiling of grinder. That's not red. That's pink. Yeah, it's pink. Murder smoke. Oh, it's goddamn Neapolitan. Neapolitina.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood. Yes. That definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Well, yeah, Ruby is quite good, unless you count volume 6. 7 was fine, and I think 8 was fine too. It's whatever volume was with the conclusion of Adam wasn't that great. The rest it's okay. But the first few seasons definitely good with its fight scenes. That definitely looks like bullets. Oh my god. Plus it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. Definitely strange. I should remember this. Yeah. He was like the kind of the main villain connecting all the volumes until the end of him. like, he deserved better. Also, just a bullshit lesbian out of nowhere. Like, Volume 5 was obviously building up towards, I think it was Black Sun? That's its certain name? But then they just said, nope, you're gonna go with Bumblebee. No, bitch, you spent a whole goddamn volume on the other one. Like, if you really need a lesbian couple, I feel like goddamn Ruby and maybe Weiss is a better pair than just getting rid of Sun entirely. Like, yeah, sure, Yang and goddamn Blake has had a like very intimate moment in like volume 3, but that's more like BFFs helping each other. And Yang just making sure that goddamn Blake doesn't go goddamn crazy.
Like,
It's not freaking out about it like but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When look what time I reach zero 2 days from now, what's going to happen? The whole island blows up. Like, now actually, instead of actual fireworks. Huh? What's going to happen?
that's obviously wrong.
This Rudder's coach is gonna end, right? You can finally go back home. Well, it could end as in you dying, Kazuichi. Carry me till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Mukua might have planning to make us do something after countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean, something?
shut up! Shut
Just make us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? Torture each other.
Damn it!
I don't know. But this Monokuma who we're talking about, you know? Some way they'll end smoothly a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You...
Don't bring up strange stuff like that. It mattered for Gangnam's killing and for Mikan's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time! Look like the time it doesn't matter. It's clearly written in the Monokuma file the time of death was noon sharp. If it wasn't at noon, what were we doing at the time? I know, I think... fucking Cinder moaning? Nah, God. I know you like... got a goddamn guy who liked Fubuki, and another one who liked Peko on this goddamn on the stream before. All the ranges except for Mikan and Nadami. Haven't met those kind of guys before on the stream at least. What were we doing at the time? I think we were searching for the bomb that Nakito planted. What we were doing? Well, right now it's... So it was also... So it also has a clock for... No, shite! Hajime! It's literally a clock in his goddamn chest! Literally! How could you not see it? Also, it was the most defining feature of Mekamaru. Then that means Nakito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? Totally a fresh kill. Fresh. It's like a bad way to describe it. It happened 30 minutes ago. Was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. The fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, it's Nagito's killer. And that would be Sonia? Yeah, that would be Sonia, right? And she was the latest one to go there. This could be when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. That war doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs. Suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, no one has an alibi for that time. That's when we all split to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, Nanami has an alibi. We also have an alibi technically because Fuyuhiko gone to us to tell that he found something. So he can confirm that we were on the 4th island. And then we can confirm that Nanami was on her island searching. The only one we couldn't confirm that one there only searching is Sonia. Never been nice to die like this. I was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Yeah, very roundabout ways, but still, I guess. But everything good and bad about him is gone. I'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. To focus on the investigation right now. Would you now really call him the ultimate lucky student? I don't think it's very lucky to die like this. I think it would be lucky to die like Hiyoko, just sliced to the throat and just bleed to death. Or maybe as not. What's the photography called again? Maybe as her, because that was just a fucking very hard hit to the head and then you're pretty much unconscious. Well, he's ultimately lucky students. Lucky mostly means good luck. Like, if he's the ultimate luck students, that'll mean he has the best of best lucks in good cases and the worst of the worst lucks in the worst cases. Pretty sure the definition of lucky is the good kind. Now it's time to think. No, it's not. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things, and to focus on the investigation right now. Well, that fits on the character situation. Because now, that's very flat Nagito. Did someone use a steamroller on him? I want to investigate everything about his body that catches my eye. I interpret it as like the good luck because it's always lucky. Now if they stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. Looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his leg and left arm were caused by the same knife. Same knife. So the killer slashed his legs and his arm and then stabbed his hand? Okay. Which means after killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, he stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
What does that mean? Does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why do they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? Is that... That's not a spear, is it? That's the sprinkling system, isn't it? Because that just looks like a pipe and something industrial on the ends. Reason they had to use a spear, huh? They had no reason. Survival knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Burnt rope. Naga's right wrist is tied with rope, but looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. The rope burned off like this. Why not feel completely unaffected by the fire when he had so close to the blaze? Burnt rope has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Maybe the fire started with the rope, but then again, that wouldn't really make sense either, since the fire would spread both ways. So it would still go to his wrist. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds. But this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange what?
See?
With the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from his left arm was sliced, but does the blood spatter look strange? Cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Maybe it was clutching something. Yeah, definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far the blood could reach when it splattered. I don't explain the blood on his palm, but there's something else that's strange. What if the overlook and back of his hands?
Well,
There's also blood. Only above the middle fingers and how? Obviously, he was just clutching. That's the most reasonable thing. They didn't. I feel like they didn't need to put this information. That only his top of the fingers also got covered with blood. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
see?
See, she just said, right? Strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. Oh, wait. What? We weren't even playing a game. That's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood spout like that? The killer didn't do shite. Bloods on his left hand has been added to the truth bullet book section. Pooh. I guess we'll see his gasping face. Must have been in great pain. Clearly had the agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Must keep Nocturne from screaming for help.
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood spattered all over. It doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I won't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. I didn't think she needed to goddamn gone past us. She could have just gone the other way. In one swift move, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey.
Putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine. Oh, that's an... Okay. You're gonna get cursed. Ah, the blood on his face. Looks like his only came off from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
Man.
So it's no use, she's not listening.
Hey, hey.
Look at the blood spatter on his face. There's no blood on the duct tape. So the duct tape was put on before he got slashed in the arm. Or any other injuries, maybe. What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles. Like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Now probably just moving his mouth under the duct tape. And probably also breathing air. Just what's wrong with that? She means Nagato's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? Maybe. I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Duct tape has added. And it's definitely not a spear. Spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagato's stomach. It's not a spear. There's no way around it. That looks like a fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extending from the tip of the handle. And there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gangnam, right? You definitely just came up with that just now. Yep, because the spear of Gangnam does not look like that. Because she already showed us in the first game. By the way, let's ask you, where did this spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice! Damn y'all to hell! Wait, the armory? So this is actually a spear? I see, even he doesn't know what's inside the castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. Spear definitely catch just my eye, but the fate went on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It's like it was that part has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of cord doesn't have blood on it. Maybe Nagato was clutching that part? It's about the size of it. Yep. Nagato was clutching that part. Strange that this section of cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Jackie mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gangnam has been added to you. Look at feet. That's not its feet. That's feet. That's feet. This is not feet. One Nagato's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillar nearby. You wouldn't be able to move at all. According to the model profile, the wounds on his leg are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like this? Like that?
Damn it.
Anyway, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? Well, he did know something that we didn't, so... Torture for information? I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If they disregard the spear in his chest, other wounds were inflicted for a reason other than killing. Which means the wound all over Nagato's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagato confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt about the killer must have held a deep grudge against Nagito.
Damn it.
Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I'm actually visiting such a grisly looking body. But I'm surprised about myself. Assuming I'm used to it? Classmate's dead body is right in front of me. And one of my peers is a killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Yeah. Everyone here is abnormal. Is that right above Nagito's body? Because one of the ways I can see that being inflicted is the killer didn't use his spear to actually kill him. He used the rope thing at the end of the handle of the spear to bludgeon him mostly to death or just torture him, and tied it up there with the blood on the rope and just let it fall onto Nagito's body. And also this Monokuma plushie. I don't know why this has some hole. Monokuma is dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey! No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? It makes me fun of me that there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
We're totally oversized garbage. Could this be one of Monokoma's tricks? Then why did he do this? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. He tried to imitate Naga's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with it. Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, he's honestly lying. Should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
He's more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch out what you say. I feel like it, they can wipe you out easily, you know. Huh? I won't give in your threats. I'll fight you to the very end.
I can't lose.
I'll definitely take back the seal for world supremacy from Monokuma. Wait. You wanted world supremacy again? Looks like those annoyances are gone. But, Hajime, did you not hear what Monami just said? She wants the goddamn seat of world supremacy back. Don't you find that suspicious? If was Monokuma strict, then who did this? Could it be the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Whole truth. Curvy. Wait. Does this... Yeah, Ruby is not too widely a popular show. It has its fans, but I was just thinking, could it be the Motomi was cause of this death? But yeah, I can't really think of anything that could put Motomi in this spot. Oh, we kind of found the cause of the fire. But let's do this. One of the only things I don't really get about Ruby fans is the shipping. Like, why ship everyone with everyone? It's a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are shattered all over the place. This is probably, yeah, the things we threw. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't exactly that useful in the end. Yeah. They do go on. Fire only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this Avenue 3 isn't all that strange. Yeah. This is an oil lighter. This is where the curtain would have been hanging. Also, it looks like it's fire. Looks like the fire did extend the damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wants to keep warm.
Bring it on.
So it's the most foolish though. There's clearly a cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means
So in using that, the curtain was set on fire. It's an oil lighter, huh? Don't you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy the evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. The cause of fire destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set fire to the crime scene, but... But what, Hajime? Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito, there should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of trying him with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal blow. So, what was that reason? What's the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first. There's a... Oh, wait. The domino. So, the killer set up this thing, didn't they, to actually set off the fire? I'm gonna guess that's right behind this Monokuma, or this Monokuma right here. What is your favorite kid? So far, I guess I can go with Nanami. Like, I guess the best way to describe what I like about it is she's just chill. She feels like the goddamn almost the same effort I would. Actually, no, I would probably put more effort in than she does, but still, in these kind of murder cases. But feels like, yeah, the same effort. None of me. It mattered for Gangnam's killing and for Mikon's killing, but it looks like the time doesn't matter this time. Who's this? Noon sharp, spirit spawn was held by. That's the problem. Are they all their goddamn? No, I can't read that all their voices are the same, is it? Says Sonya's supposed to investigate the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now we're pretty much finished investigating Naoko's father. I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonya, do you have a minute? No, it's not the same. Yes. What is it? Talk to you about that fake bomb like I said the warehouse exploded. Huh? Why would it explode? You said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb. How did you know the bombs were fake? Well, it's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why would you have a military base? thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh
Oh my.
it cannot be.
Do you expect me? Moi? Sonia, never mind of the goddamn kingdom who raises small animals to propose. It is misunderstood. I'm not a killer. Then just explain what you were doing, Sonia. Never mind. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch. Oh! She started immediately crying. Well then. You're a pushover. Sonia? Ah, wait. Kazuichi's gonna fucking butt in and make us an asshole, isn't it?
I am sorry.
Yes, Terpus, I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. Okay. It's quite an explosion there. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well,
At first I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Noctis plant bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
I expected the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because I reached a conclusion. The bombs not gonna brought word from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. What, is everything at the military base fake? How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What? Wait, what?
I see.
That one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. Oh. Okay. At the time I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that if I could use one of them to gain answers to each ruin.
However,
How
that
did-
plan was an utter failure.
That bomb is not the same bomb that we have. That we saw. That Nagito used. Also, why is Monomi there?
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
That's very stiff voice acting. Probably because it's Sonya, but still.
I see.
God
That's why you're the
damn
only
it,
one who
all
knew the
to
bombs at the
hell.
military base were fake.
I did. As did Monomi as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. And that's why I knew that it was fake. However, I did think it was very strange when Nagito blew up on the hotel lobby. Yeah, that was a real bomb. That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But after further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us some real bombs to make us believe that the bombs he said were real as well. Yeah. Stiffness. Sonya, never mind, is stiff. That's a stiffy. Bad joke. Did Nocturne build an actual bomb out of the grocery store things? Because I know you can like make bombs with manure or what was it called again? Fertilizer. I'm pretty sure you can make bombs with that. So if so, the Nocturne actions were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. With this I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Are you sure, Sonya? There's always more reason.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We'll think about the countdown after we live through this class trial. Okay. Well, even though I did say I was gonna freaking kill him,
Hey!
that's why I actually done it. I was just upset, you know? We know. We know you have emotional swings, especially for Sonya. It's like this side is completely soaked because of sprinklers. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey, hey.
Where's all the smoke? It's good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
No, we did go inside. Maybe a step or two, but still we did go inside. If we didn't, we would have caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. I think some people wanted that. Up, there we go. Miss Sonia's all wet and so drenched as... No! I just made a stiffy joke and now goddamn Monokuma coming in with the wet jokes.
Hey, hey!
You're thinking that, right?
Of course not.
I was thinking that all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
Huh? Screwing with me?
Disgust.
Oh, screwing. How lewd. Okay. You know what this feels like? I don't think the first game was as lewd as this, unless I'm fucking misremembering or not remembering anything. But this to me feels like No Game of Life Volume 4, because I've read the other 3 volumes. They weren't that lewd, apart from the bath scenes, I guess. But Volume 4 just starts off with foot licking. God damn it! What's up? Gotta think about it. Where the hell is my goddamn Little Life volumes? Yeah. It was. Yeah, that Jack was just goddamn harassing Byakuya all the time. I make these extras, I guess.
Hey, hey, hey!
I saw it with the such fearful eyes. I only imagine it for a second. Yeah, sure, a second. What? Did you just came in that second too? I see. Just probably just keep your mouth shut already. Yeah, it's not gonna give you extra points with Sonya. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have no idea where the books are. We talked to everyone, so I guess it's festing time. I guess we'll start with tons of books again. A bunch of books and some apparently contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Well, maybe a Monokuma butthole or two, but yeah. These are a lot of tripped over Monokuma panels. The panels near the counters in the back are tipped over and burned. Did flame do that? Fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall, they should have been neatly put away. Yeah, they made dominoes. Maybe you were the ones who made this mess, huh?
See?
Look, the tip over panel by entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason that those panels also tipped over is when you open the door. It's fine, open slowly. No, that's not the problem. It's actually, it'll be fine. Those words, how can I brush it out? Platter, huh? It's opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it. I know it's trapped. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Did I tell you they'll be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. I have to open it slowly. I can ignore their protest and mighty kick the door through open. Mighty kick, mighty punch, mighty action X. Should it be? Was that it? Probably.
Well,
But though I can't think of a goddamn cardboard cutout being that hard to open, especially for Akane, who can go toe to toe with Nekomaru, and probably also Mekomaru, in their secret wrestling sessions. Yeah, something else been wondering.
hey, hey.
Smoke panels are tipped over, starting from the entrance to the back to the warehouse, right? seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels. Now, the line is the only one that's nearly an orderly.
So,
Isn't it clearly strange? Strange, that means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Yes. Dominoes. MP3 player? Oh. I thought it was a goddamn, like a cooler box or something. MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is it here? Didn't we hear music when we came in, like... If I remember right? It's been a week. It's like it's weird... It's that weird music was playing from there. You know, the music that was blaring with when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. It's like busted. It's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from here? From this? Maybe to get it can't be to get our attention because the fire was already started. So there's no reason to get our attention. Alright, pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
Something like this might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well. So remember, right, there are several places I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned and the plush factory next door. Nezumi Castle where the spirit dream came from. And Nexus Room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. Wait, are we gonna find the documents of all the students in this room? Maybe. And probably also the file on Future Foundation that he got as a bonus in the Final Death room. Pretty sure that others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Hey, you guys. I'm so tired how we leave this place to try to explore other areas too. In response to Jackie, they all scattered around here.
I see.
I agree.
see.
I was thinking about proceeding to another area. Seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We won't have a choice. There aren't enough of us. Besides, we're investigating all we can here. Guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we've found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'll have to give up completely and give in to despair. You don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
It's okay if we leave this place? It's okay? Well, there's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we have to find Nagata's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. And that's why there's no time for us to stand around. Got used to saying sacrifice that person, haven't you, Hajime? Let's go back into the factory. The truck and the bombs still here. It's the break room. We really have much to see. I think inside? There's nothing on the side floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay, they didn't even goddamn model the goddamn bake room. Oh, hi, Sonia.
My.
Never seen so many Mukumas in my life. Well, look what exactly someone you would normally run into. Yeah. It's pretty much once in a lifetime.
However.
If you're unlucky twice. After a while, I was staring at all these Monokumas and thought occurred to me. Oh yeah, speaking about a thought. not D-O-T, D-H-O-D, D-H-O-U-G-H-T. In this game, I have been referring to Monokuma as Monaga sometimes, and I just thought it could be just an artificial Monokuma, like AI, because in another episode, in another episode, I think they confirmed that there is 2 AI Monokumas pretty much loose in the world, Shirokuma and Kuroi-kuma. And if they come together, I think they could be Monokuma together, or they could be Monomi and Monokuma. Because Shirokuma in the end, I think it was confirmed to be evil. At least she was. Shirokuma was communicating with Kuroi-kuma. So it would make sense for maybe Shirokuma to become Monomi, and Kuroi-kuma to become Monokuma. But not too sure. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, the thought occurred to me.
Well,
The bomb that went off at lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
do you have a minute?
If had the bomb set on a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. There was a bomb inside these. Wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already.
So, there's no bomb inside of me, even if you look in the gaping hole. I hate myself for this.
Hey,
You know, if you just pick me up, see? I'll feel the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
Hmm.
I see.
You're right.
However,
Then why did Nugget obtain the bomb he used? It's just gravy. No, it's not just gravy. It's cotton.
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you a guess a hint, then you should know it wasn't from a military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs they are all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. Should you have said so earlier.
No.
I thought if it kept quiet about foreshadowing that a killing was gonna happen. Thought if I kept quiet would foreshadow. That's why I'm just telling you for the first time. Phew, I'm so relieved. If the bombs wasn't from military base or this factory, then you brought it from the Octagon?
Well done.
The hell? Wait. I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting bombs on me, on my plushies, seemed like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is.
Did you say I should not have said? Wait. No. Was this just a reference to the first game? Because there was a bomb in Monokuma in the first game. Like, all the Monokumas in that game was equipped with a bomb just in case somebody broke the rule. It's like the ultimate biker leader. Biking leader. It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Is there anything else we need to investigate? I've already investigated this, haven't we? Any bombs with stuff in the truck checks. Fireworks reminds me, this truck looks like it came from a military base. Next time I brought from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Mondo. Yeah, Mondo. He almost got blew up if not for Kirigiri. That reminds me of something like this laptop. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how the hell is this message so perfectly? It's not like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But what did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. I have a feeling now it's an actual suicide, this chapter. That time Naruto should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that though in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe we need Kazuichi or Nanami here to hack it. Mundo butter. Don't know why I thought about that just now. I was talking about Mundo, but Mundo butter just came out of nowhere in my mind. I wonder how it tastes. Like butter? Damn it, this interesting place always with messed up stuff is happening. If it goes out in the open, it's totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta be taking better care of these. Easy to say, but there's no one on this island who can do that. The truck is empty, nothing's here. When I first came, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was saying the truth. I expected the bombs would disappear, though I searched for it. It was to be found. But they're not gonna know that the bombs aren't real. It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Yeah. He got a video message right after it. If he thought it was an actual bombs, yeah, I think he would have guessed that the fucking laptop would have exploded alongside it. I think there's no bombs to blow the entire. But he did say enough bombs to blow up the entire island. Not like these bombs aren't real. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did that. He did weed out the traitor. No, he never said that the bombs were fake. He just said that there weren't enough bombs to blow up an island. So maybe he still thought they were real bombs. But why would he have a video message after it exploded on the laptop if he thought it was real bombs? Since that many bombs would definitely blow up the laptop. Oh, is that really it? They only do that to expose a traitor? Maybe there's a different motive behind his actions. Supply of guns fired. Oh, found it! Huh? What did you find? Well, there's a bed over there. Has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife? Wait, that's... Yeah, exact same model as... Not exact same model. Is it the same type of knife that stabbed? Yep. Which means he could obtain the knife here. So you're someone who visits the military base at least once. That's everyone though. Not me. It's my first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. But that's just Kazuichi. The bombs are fake. This might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check it out myself. So that tower. So instant. Guess that's it for the military base. We already done that. Let's go there. What's this way? Yep. Kill commands. Yeah, it was one of the spears here.
Yo,
Look at the wall of spears. It gets obvious where the weapon came from. Yep. A spear with a flash ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear, definitely it. It's definitely it, right?
I see.
So I thought, exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same white whip-like cord that is attached to the handle. There's no weight on the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking, the killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gangnam, huh? Mukara would totally come up with a lame name like that. Well, Gangnam is not that lame of a name. It's literally the goddamn Spear of Odin. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use. Yeah, definitely it looks hard to wield. Still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer. Even after he's dead. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's early to start complaining. If we can investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. So maybe one of the more confusing places. Hotel set. Oh, there you are. Dice.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
She needs to Nagashiaki's requests. She wants to unlock the door to Nagito's scotch because she really needs it for this class trial. She's begging me to do while she was licking my black eye? No. I didn't do that.
Boy.
Then do it! Sweet, because I'm made out of black bean paste. Why? And how? Hey, don't have time for mess around. Hurry up and lock the damn door.
Fine.
Guess I have no choice. I gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See, I opened that door. I can fully investigate now. This is my first time seeing that, but why does that door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now. The door is open. Yeah, you're right. The fuck is that? Oh, that isn't that Monomi's treasure? Huh. Didn't think Nagito would be the panty thief. Or the diaper thief. So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? And why did he get a bookshelf and we got a podium for Monokumas? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Oh, and also in file cabinet or a fridge. We didn't even get a fridge. even imagine. I wanted to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believes that. It was especially weird these past days. What changed him? Maybe a clue that might be hidden here as well. Time for investigation is winding down. Winding down. Bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first. Well, like the glowing chest in front of you. Fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? Magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Jackie, you know what about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh. She was just reacting. Then. It's like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nakito. But why would Nakito steal this? In order to find out. I could to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It's a little dangerous. Might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If it wasn't important, Nakito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. Yeah, it's Nakito we're talking about. Everything he kind of does is leading to a clue, and also not. It's nah. But how do we open this? Turn back towards the treasure box and cautiously open the lid. Inside there is a notebook. General purpose notebook. Grade 0 class 2. What's this? What's the notebook inside the treasure box? It's something important. The notebook out with treasure box begins leafing through it. Containing sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children. And entries that look like children's scratches. Byakuya became the everyone's tired of things happening, was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy. Is that Nanami Pines Hajime? Damon was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Mukura showed up and turned bad. Hey, Tubia is the leader, and a lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entire entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page, poorly written entries continuing on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Wait until you see the last page, Hajime. Wait until you see the last page. It's always like this in goddamn notebook clues. It's always like in shows. It's when a character gets attacked, they drop the notebook, the wind comes, the final page flips, and the clue gets revealed to the viewers. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Wait, how would Monomi was? How did we? No, Monomi was in the funhouse. How did we try to go into the final dead room today? He's probably panicking because no one's believed him. Wait, we never gone into the final dead room. Huh?
Hey.
Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Wait, why did it say we gone into the final dead room? We never did that. Oh, only Nakito and Gangnam gone into the final dead room. So why did it say we did? Does it have to do with us controlling Nakito in that situation? Hey, stop doing like I'm a notebook. Whoa. Out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew, I did ask you to look over my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had just come any later, you would have seen inside the notebook. Fortunately, you were a little too late. Huh? But if this movie is here, then that was a thief?
No.
Betrayal! A spread by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? Wait, what do you mean it seems that way? So it's my reporting diary where all my maidens secret. But you said it seems that way. That makes me think that you weren't the one who made the diary. But then whose is it? And the last entry we read is definitely suspicious. Because we were never in the final death room. Is it someone from our... Is one of the students writing this? In the notebook? Because it was the general notebook. It could have been just Monomi handing out her branded notebook to the students. Hey, you're a liar! What? You're so out of nowhere. Well, it's not good to lie, you know? Lie? Somewhere you wrote that notebook. After all, I can't even write. Huh? I say, geez, I can't write letters easily. I can't find right letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hand. Yeah? See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Why are you so mad? Are you that exposed and weakling like you? So it wasn't Monomi's notebook.
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Unless it's porn, but still. It looks like it's time to settle things between us. It's getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but this one Monoka said true. Huh? Is that you didn't write in that notebook? Is that true? If so, who wrote it in it? Well, I see. It's how should I put it?
Bye.
Excuse me. Ah, fucking hell. Hold on. Damn it, she's only ran away again.
Yep.
Same pattern as usual. It's like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. Still, I really want to ask her about the notebook. Well, actually, maybe better if I didn't ask her. Maybe. The truth about the section handbook. Okay, what now? Just go out? Oh. Wait. Does this mean that Nagito has been bathing with Monokuma ever since it started? This school trip started? You naughty Nagito. Naughty. Oh, it's still something I have to investigate. Is it the fridge? It's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My country doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where it got it from. That's probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? So I talked to Jackie, open the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monokuma's special poison. For poisoning use only. Huh? There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the fridge was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. That bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It's like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? How do you guys not immediately read Monokuma Special Poison for poisoning use only? Are you guys fucking blind? You goddamn bloody wankers. Took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. You don't need to take it out of the fridge and eat it. Excuse made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it a little more in detail. But just be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembly fingers and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Well, you don't need to actually grab it to read it. You can just put it down to make sure you don't drop it. Put it down on like a table or something. Poison made specially killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enhanced enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though it is volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In gaseous state, it is heavier than air and it breaks down in minutes, and susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secured by storing in a cool place in glass or plastic container away from sunlight. Is this the ultimate weapon from the final Dead Room? Wait, also, wait. Yeah, the fucking bottle seems used. Doesn't seem like the poison bottle was entirely full. Does that mean that Nagito was planning to poison all of us? When we got into the room with the fire? When the fire started? Huh. That could be it because it easily vaporizes. And I guess Monokuma stopped us because he knew that maybe the smoke was poisoned and didn't want everyone to die. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Sure, this sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did I go get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bombs you used at the hotel too. Applied to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it from in there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding it somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He's hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Probably have died. Just think about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
So, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But, what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, why did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. I think it's already sprung. Not a trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If it actually exists, it would be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Or maybe Monokuma prevented us going into that room because of poison. He didn't want everyone to die, and to keep up with the rules of no more than 2 people killed. But then again, he did say he doesn't care unless it happened, unless the third person is dead, or when after punishment comes after breaking the rules. Yes, okay, there's still something. Shelf? Oh yeah, the files. This book arranged 10 arranged from the library. In the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuff in on the shelves. Might take a lot of time for us to go through that stuff.
Hey, hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. You fucking lazy asses. Didn't it look at every single one of them thoroughly? It's a bed that comes to the cottage, just like the one in my room, but
Hey, hey.
maybe it's not something you hid under his bed. It's your usual place for hiding things. Wait. You know about the goddamn secret place where you hide all your porn? Yeah, like... Okay. Also, it's become so much of an like a typical thing for a guy to do. I'm pretty sure almost nobody does it anymore. I'm pretty sure if someone still does put porn under their fucking bed, shame on you. Just put it in your closet. Way harder to find, probably. Also, why do you even have like physical porn? Just go on the internet. Well, just still check it just in case. With no explanation without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh? There's something here! It's porn! Plastic background is just work. Looks like there's something inside. What is this? Oh, gas mask and gloves. Also, a real life image. Yeah. Is this a use with the poison? Second mechanism of rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from a military base? Gathering on rubber gloves. He's hiding these under his bed. What could I use this stuff for? Masturbation? Gas mecha gloves has been added through.
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Cleaning the bed once again, started looking for around where I found supermarket bag ends. Huh? There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper made of blue aluminum? Or aluminium? Round and thin piece of aluminium, huh? Or aluminum. Similar to those seals that go over jars or old mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean that this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Or maybe that's... No, it can't be the goddamn lid for the poison, could it? Ah, come on. Do we now sort through the goddamn books? Games, genre types. The genres and types are also random. We can't even sense that much. However,
Well,
they say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they? Definitely don't know much about Naruto just by looking at this. So what should we do? It's pretty difficult to look through all these piles. Doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then. Ah, fuck you. Oil bottles? What? You think he was rubbing himself with oil on the night? Wait, what? It's better for if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be some big price stuff here. Who cares? He's already dead. It's not like we're gonna find porn here. Like, I doubt there's any like porn in this on this goddamn island. Monami would be entirely opposed to that. Now, that may be true, but...
See?
So I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Maybe. Maybe, Hajime. Sighed and walked over to the shelf. One by I started removing various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. And there it is! Huh? Well, the file, yep. That file. There's another one. That seal. Yep, school badge. That's me. Report. He lied about it only having Hajime's goddamn information. Why should I go and find any clues about that? The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. They said it only contains information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. Yeah, so why would they dedicate an entire book to him, Hajime? I feel like Hajime really only deserves, like, not deserves, only really can fill one page of a book. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file and held it in my hand and confirmed that. Instantly I realized something was strange. This really was only my information, then why is the file so thick? Wait, why did you start from the middle of the book? As soon as I opened it, it's clear to me, I just as I thought, not could I lie to us. Aside from my information, there was information about others, Kazuichi, Fuyiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who has died had a page of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe how he'll make such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? Turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the contents. The file contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there's one thing that especially caught my eye. The words reserve course students. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that he isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one who's from the reserve department? Because you got just lucky or unlucky at this? What? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Also, why do you have a unique eye design? Why do you have a block sign on your eyes? Like, I really like the Danganronpa eyes sometimes, with the kind of scratchy circle around the pupil. But that's not like a scratchy circle around the pupil. That's a stop sign. Why is it like that? Why am I here only on student ultimates?
Hey.
Actually, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Ha! Isn't that the special prize I was received from when you found that room? As I recall, your student profile should be in here. Not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here, too. Nagito was lying. Except for Byakuya, I feel like. I'd say everyone. You mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles of all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Are you gonna look up Byakuya? Shepki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right.
My profile
Your
is...
profile is really in here.
Does it say something about your bust size?
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Ah, so no bust size.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Well, it's just student profiles.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Yeah, probably. Maybe as you were assigned to a class.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
How about we try to check if Byakuya is in here? Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Byakuyas.
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya.
Yep.
I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
That's because it was the previous year. Or the next year. Wait, is Byakuya older or younger than them? These characters... Yeah.
No way!
So what if a name isn't in that file? Byakuya. Doesn't have a goddamn date of an age. Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's just because his name isn't written here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the King's school life at Hope Speed Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but we're just saying about that missing name and about the Killing school life.
Too bad.
Totally wrong! That's a completely different reason. Different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surround that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Ultimate imposter. Well, they live oh, they can win any goddamn Among Us game then. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. That's Byakuya's true identity. True identity? He was a fake and pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami. But then why was he fat? Why was he fat? Like, Byakuya was never fat. Should we believe him that? Should I believe him that it actually isn't Byakuya? I want to believe that it's not the actual Byakuya. Maybe. Byakuya's Among Us has taken over everything. Even the games from the past. A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's correct information out of him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he doesn't exist as anybody. That's a talent. Though I'm not jealous that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the Killing school life? Probably, but don't know why the ultimate imposter would make him fat. I feel like keeping it skinny would fucking be a lot more convincing to be a Byakuya.
so
She just-
cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. We don't imposters are skilled like that. What? You mean he'll be able to fool other people even if he was a goddamn tic-tac? With legs. Floating arms. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Guess that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain that talent, your life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that case, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. The hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for the scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, rich people when you're fat. Yeah, I know rich people were fat because they could eat a lot or afford to eat a lot. But still, I'm just gonna guess that the designers it's just the designers' goddamn way of getting Byakuya a different coat of paint. What was he trying to say to me at that time? Kind of talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time in my life, I've been living hell. Based on context, if I had to guess,
No, no.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander Earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you went so scared of me, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Wait. I read Hajime's line with goddamn Monokuma's thing. Way of talking. Jeez. Future Foundation tree is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You don't know who did it.
Hey,
In fact, there are 16 profiles and there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation. Not a student from OSP Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be funny if you figured out who the traitor is was so easily, right? Okay. Somebody from... It's definitely not Nagito, the traitor. If the traitor really now is still alive and it's not Byakuya or imposter, the only other person I think maybe is maybe Sonya, because her ultimate ability is not an ability. She's just the ultimate princess. What does that mean, being the ultimate princess? It'll be easy for somebody to pretend they're the ultimate princess, I'm gonna say.
Hey.
Then we can use this to figure out who the old traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Whole Speak Enemy file has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. It's ring with despair, isn't it? You must your precious time in something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? It's time's up, you know. Time's up, wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Yeah, well, fuck you, Monokuma, fuck you. Yeah, the chime just now.
What is most important
food, air, water, able to shit. Able to shit.
Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Okay.
So, time's up.
That was a very drawn out thumbs up. Gotta know better, Monokuma.
We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Wait, last class trial? There's another chapter after this. Does that mean that the next chapter is gonna be the epilogue? Huh.
I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? Is that right? Is that last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Are we gonna get them uncover the traitor in this class trial? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might be definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't believe it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once? No, there's 6 chapters, so it's not this is not actually the last class trial.
Well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Class trial for Nagita's murder. We're pretty screwed. Hajime, don't use that word. Otherwise, Monokuma's gonna pop up and screw you in the ass. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't say who killed Nagito.
but still.
Oh, you won't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? What, you're gonna marry me after this? Wait. Wasn't that kind of implicated when we got your panties? Wait, please tell me. Wait. There's an uncanny ending of to Danganronpa 2 where the survivors fuck each other and live in the school forever. Please tell me that Hajime and Nanami hook up after this. Because I think the individual quest lines for getting each of the characters' underwear is not canon, probably. But when I did it for Peko, all the things she said was canon. Like, childhood friend, want to smile for them. That turned out to be Fuyuhiko. But for Nanami's, it was clearly... I personally feel like it was clearly like romance developing there between Hajime and Nanami. Please tell me if they're gonna survive, they actually go out with each other. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery, we can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Aww. Well, I think that's one of the only romantic things I have seen in this thing. Like, during getting the underwear for Peko, it was it was leading us towards an ending like, oh, you may, I can finally smile and I like you, but it got cock blocked by Furihiko. But with the one with Hajime, Nanami, it didn't. But then again, I didn't see Mikan's, the photograph girl, Hyoko's, Fubuki's? Yeah, I didn't get Fubuki's anywhere. So I'm not sure how those go. If those go just like Nanami's, then I can drop that, but... Akane's one is just working out and... What was it again? Oh yeah, discovering her fucking kind of lewd past. And fucked up past. So it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. And we're already at the goddamn class trial. Huh.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. Oh wait, should I stop this video? Then go to... I'm gonna check off how long I took for the last time I did do class trial. So everyone's here. Huh? Is that it? Shouldn't there be more people? Well, Kazuichi, a lot of people have died. So... It's about 3.5 hours. I don't think I can do this in one sitting. Yeah, that'll be 5 hours.
Damn it.
Stop it, you make me depressed. You make me depressed. So it's gonna happen again. The cruel conflict. We must doubt our friend. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
Tomoka Basa said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial. But that doesn't mean that's gonna be the last of your fucked up lives.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. So way you can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
How can you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can't really go home after this, after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I think I find out who the killer is. No matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? Feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll beat you up.
Damn it, stupid rabbit, shut up! Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I finally realized after losing my powers. I realized that cursing you're powerless or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I'll fight!
Huh?
What's her deal? I don't really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes just look so determined.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Maru. It'd be annoying if you started talking to the trial. Aw, fine.
But still.
Someone understand what Monumi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. To fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Oh, we didn't even get a fucking pre-class trial prep talk with everyone. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over with my mind. Enter Monokuma's rock. Monokuma rock. That is very empty. Is that right? It was last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Sure about things after we finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on class trial before us.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this can go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. That was problematic in many ways, but it was also a valuable asset during the class trial. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the front ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. Wait, I just noticed. All the characters that are left are right above the text box. Is that just a way of planning that they do they plan so that every single character who's left is like perfectly not perfectly framed, just framed correctly so that we can clearly see them even with the text. And then the door slowly opened. The bright light greeting us. Is that a light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well now.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like somebody designing like that scene would do that. Now that this chatterbox nectar is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Enough, just fucking start this already.
Hey!
Hey, this is right. This is it, right? That this is really a last class trial, right?
Yep.
The courtroom is designed like a factory this time. Yep, it sure is. You gotta show some enthusiasm, make sure you give it up, your all.
Alright!
Did I tell you? He said it. This is the end. It could be the end of you.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class round. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain's about to rise. Nakuto Komada. The ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable, but lacks in fedora. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope to again overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he would become a stepping stone for hope. He still would think it was completely screwed up, but there were also times he saved us too. So, someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did, but there's no way you can end this without knowing. You'll be consumed by despair. Almost everyone in the second panel is red. That's why we absolutely have to find out. person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from despair alive, we need to find the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Yes, I would definitely like to save my progress game. Have you seen my save list game? Peach muscle. Trigger happy. Increase delay between firing truth bullets effective during the non-stop debates and the... Oh, it increases the delay. I think with that I'm gonna end the stream here. I know this is a way shorter stream than I normally have, because it's just shorter investigation, but yeah. Next time we have the quote-unquote last trial of this game, which I highly doubt, but sure, Monokuma, this will be the last one, definitely. Yeah. No. So yeah, I guess with that said, that's it for this stream of Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair. No wait, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I've got my outro. I guess that'll be it for this stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. I never do my outros properly.